I look really tired, really plain. Please ignore how janky I look. Do not have the energy for these games. I don't come on here looking like the beauty superstars of YouTube. I'm just saying, I just do me. Wait, it's lit, it's lit, it's lit. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a favorites video. Haven't done one of these in over a year. Don't really know why, but we move nonetheless. Okay, so the first thing that I'm loving this month, now that my hair's much longer, I've been playing around with the styling a lot more, playing around with hair accessories a lot more. One of the things I wear a lot are these little barrettes. I love these. They're tortoiseshell, they're subtle, they match my glasses. They do make me feel a bit young. I am 33 years old. I actually kind of got into a bad habit of buying barrettes. This is not all of them. I never wear these in the traditional sense of just having it at the back. I usually put them at the side. This is just from Boots. These super blingy ones are from a set from Zara. I've just been really loving wearing different things in my hair and playing around with that look. I think it's really cute, it's really chic and very on trend. Even though I don't care about trends, it's a trend that I'm enjoying at the moment. If you're not a trend person, but you do like something that's on trend at the moment, you shouldn't feel a way about experimenting with it. I definitely think you should experiment with it if it takes your eye and just build it into your own style. Being in the theme of hair, this is just one of the things that I have from the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey line. I posted on my Instagram stories that I'd done a bit of shopping because I needed to top up on stuff. I bought this and I bought an intensive conditioner, just a sachet from Shea Moisture, just to try. I don't really buy tons of hair products. I used to, and then I just had to scale way back. But I really loved the intensive treatment, and I think this did a really good job of sealing moisture. My hair is relaxed and it's very dense, so I have a lot of strands, but the porosity of each strand is quite low. And lately it's been getting super brittle, where for the last couple of months I've just not been feeling 100%. I had a really gnarly cold at the beginning of October, and then last week I had a virus. So I'm severely dehydrated. I'm trying to catch up, get back on my A game, you know what I'm saying? And my hair and scalp have definitely been affected. Plus it's cooler now. I also bought a hair lotion from o.r.s, which I've been really loving. It smells so good and it makes my hair feel super hydrated. I am in love. The funny about products that I use in my hair, how they smell. I hate anything sickly smelling. Let's go to beauty product. First thing, combination of things I've been loving. Glossier sent me bubble wrap a few months ago when it launched, and I was like, cool. Eye creams aren't something that I use daily. They're not something that I reach for all that regularly, to be honest, maybe once a week. It was super interesting when it launched, as it claims to be a lip and eye plumping cream. I used it on my under eyes a couple of times just to see if it made any significant difference. If you don't like heavy moisturizers, you could just put this all over your face and it does feel really good. As you can see, and I mentioned in my last video, I've got pigmentation on my lips from where I was run down and my lips blistered like really raw. They didn't scab over, and then as soon as the soreness went away, the hyperpigmentation came, which is normal for my skin. I could feel them cracking, like even up until recently they were cracking at the side. I was using other lip balms in place of my regular lip balm and nothing was helping. I thought it was my toothpaste that was causing my lips to blister. Nothing helped. The minute I used this in conjunction with my Nuxe Réveil de Miel honey lip balm and an eczema cream, the only thing that stopped it, the holy trinity, I can't even begin to explain to you how much it saved me. Because this is the Disciple London Dreamy Skin Oil Serum. This is my second or third bottle of this. It's just so good. Dreamy Skin is a retinol oil, pretty much everything you need in a night oil. That's the opening line. This powerhouse treatment helps regenerate skin cells while you sleep, reducing pigmentation, pore size, fine lines, and boosts firmness. So it is made up of 80% rosehip seed oil, retinol, a pure form of, why can't I read? Retinol, a pure form of vitamin A, has the ability to penetrate the outer layers of skin and work to repair the lower layers. And then it's got amazing frankincense, blue chamomile, jasmine oil to reduce stress, balance hormones. It's got prebiotic burdock root, which gives good bacteria on the skin surface a boost. I mean, what doesn't this thing do? Can it solve my problems? Can I pour it in my bank account? I mean, I'm just saying. Was gifted to me. I met Charlotte through a mutual friend. Charlotte is from West London. Love her. I love her story. I mentioned in the last video she's a psychotherapist by trade, and she is just all about the good vibes and the good energy and how that translates to how your skin behaves. It says Epsom oil, but I use it in the day. I use it anytime I cleanse my face, basically. I mix it with my moisturizer, and just my skin loves it so much. I cannot live without this. My throat's really dry and sore. I've been at an event, I've been talking really loudly over bar music, and yes, I'm a big mouth. Ooh, home scent. John is very sensitive to certain fragrances. He doesn't really like perfume at all. He can stomach some of them. A lot of them get in his throat and irritate him, so it's like an allergic reaction. I have a couple of amazing candles that I can't really burn when he's here. I got this from an event I went to. It was in a goodie bag. This is the Deep Sleep Pillow Spray from This Works. Lavender, vetiver. Lavender does have that calming, grounding effect. And this has been really, really cool. And Charlotte also gifted me the lavender essential oil from her brand. They have a collection of essential oils. I have the rosemary and I have the geranium as well, which you can use topically or for things such as sprinkling on your pillow. I love putting this on my pillow, and it lasts a few days. It smells so good. You turn the pillow over and you get this huff of like a nice calming scent. I find scents really distracting when I'm sleeping. I don't like to smell my perfume on my person when I'm asleep or when I'm trying to sleep, but this, it smells so green and herbal and medicinal. I love it so much. More beauty favorites. This is the NARS Climax Mascara. I have used the sample for a really long time, and then I got the full size in a goodie bag. Can you please understand the seriousness of this wand? It reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm wearing it now. It gives me the spider lashes that I love. It does crumble, which is why I just wiped my under eye a little bit, but I don't care about that. I actually quite like the look of like grungy, messy eyes. This is so good, so buildable. It's just great, great, great. Obviously mascaras are better when they're older and they're tacky. I would recommend this 100%. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer. I used this in my not my last video, the one before. I don't wear makeup very often, but as I mentioned, I am getting more and more texture here. Especially since I've been sick, I noticed that I lost a little bit of weight. I could see it in my face, and my smile lines were way more pronounced. I used it earlier. I don't see my smile lines. I came home after wearing this makeup for like 5 or 6 hours and noticed that it hadn't separated and it hadn't set into my smile lines. Thank the Lord. One more beauty thing is this lipstick from Sephora. It's a blue-red shade. I bought this about 8 years ago in Paris and lost it. I don't know where it went. I couldn't find it for the life of me. I love Ruby Woo. I've got a bunch of different reds, but this red, this was like the red of reds for me. This is my perfect shade of red. I wore it to my friend's wedding recently. Such a good shade of red and such a good price. I can't remember exactly what the price was, but I'll link it down below. Another favourite that I've been loving since the weather has cooled down has been this sweatshirt from a French brand called Hartford. It's just this cream fluffy knit. I don't know if it's mohair. It's alpaca, merino and poly. No mohair. English broderie style. Holes and this cool zigzag pattern. Super cool, easy to wear. I can wear it with jeans, which I mostly wear it with. I can wear it with leather pants, which is also really cool. It's a little bit slouchy, oversized, and I love that the sleeves are long. Of course it's annoying because this and my hair gets caught in it and looks like I have pubes all over me. It's soft, it's not itchy. Look, I'm wearing it with a t-shirt. I can still wear it under coats and jackets and not be too hot. And because of the natural fiber content, it's super easy, it's breathable. I don't get super sweaty in it. I need to wash it, see what happens after I do that. If I keep looking around, it's because John found a spider in here the other day that was the size of a small dog, and all my shit's packed, ready to run. It's my OtterBox case for my iPhone 11 Pro Max. I got this phone about a month ago. I was due an upgrade. I waited. Always wait until October to do your upgrades if you're an Apple person. I just walked into a 3-store, upgraded on the spot. For a couple of weeks I was without a case and I was very nervous. I ran all around Hackney Central trying to find an OtterBox with the pop thing, I don't know what it's called. Pop socket. I can pull it out like this. Hold my phone like this. The case does make it that little bit bigger, but it's so worth it. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Trust me, I'm a person who's bust their phone too many times and doesn't have £1,000 to buy new, okay? Okay. Oh, one more favourite. This little lightning bolt earring. Part of a set from Aurelia that was gifted to me. This other little huggy hoop here was in the set. I leave these in, I don't take them out. I change these. I'm gonna do a jewelry video really soon, so keep watching for that. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one.